First, you have to group all of your elements. You can do this by tapping and holding down and then scrolling, or by clicking this icon and selecting all of the layers. I'm gonna name this eyes because just make it easier, and I'm gonna go to effects and click on wave warp. That's the effect you're gonna be using to make it blink. Add a pivot point and then scroll down the spacing so it looks like your eye has already blinked. This won't start the eye animation, but it's going to show you how your eye will look like after blinking. Scroll the magnitude so it looks like your eye has only blinked and not gone further down across the face. I'm gonna add keyframes so I can make a smooth and simple blinking animation, and this is one of the making animations you can do. Next, I'm going to add graphs and speeding up the blinking animation. I like to add a bounty graph to make it look more fun and just more satisfying to watch. I also like to speed up the blinking so it doesn't take 2 seconds and it's just really quick and really natural. You can do this just by scrolling all of your keyframes back and making them closer to each other so it happens all in one go instead of spreading out over a couple of seconds. This part isn't really important, but I am just adding another keyframe after the start, so it goes up. This means I have set the first keyframe to start at 0.5 or 0.8 instead of 0, so it can bounce in the beginning. Now we have to copy the effect onto the other eye. You can do this by simply clicking copy effect or by repeating the steps. Here I am going to copy the effect. It is going to show as the eyelid moving up instead of down because it's on the opposite eye. To fix this, you can scroll the spacing on the part where the eye is supposed to close so it looks like the eye is closing down. Now we can experiment with moving the eyeball. Just add a pivot point onto the eyeball and move it around and add keyframes. If you want a more realistic eye animation, you can add the auto shake effect. In real life, you can notice that when someone's lying or when someone's frightened or scared, their eyeballs shake just a bit or they are twitching. Just add the auto shake effect and mess around with it since I don't really know how to explain it. Scroll the magnitude down so it doesn't move as much and make sure to play around with the frequency and evolution.